Hi everybody, it's Jessica, and today you are tuning in to a speed reno of this Bora Bora that I found on the gallery. As always, I am giving credit to the person who made this originally, and they do have it listed as a restaurant, but on their type they do have it put it down as residential. So ultimately that's what we are going to fix it up as, is a residential lot. And they do have a glitch with the deck, that, and even in some of the flooring, that it does like disappear. This is the first time that I've ever seen this happen, and I did download and look at another one that was kind of like this but a little bit more fancier, and it did the same thing. So I don't know if this is something new, or if this is something that's just now happening, because I've never had this happen to me before with any of the other places that I've made myself. So I don't know if it's just maybe they did something a little different, or if everybody's experiencing this. But right now I'm actually showing you the restaurant that they do have in here, and then the top floor is like a little meditation area. And obviously I am going to be getting rid of all of that, and we are going to turn it into something amazing. So there's not that much that I do to this place or any of the other places, except I just make it the way that I want it. I get rid of all of the windows, and I try to make it more open. So my picture for this speed reno is that this is going to be a community lot. This is going to be like the actual houses that have multiple houses where multiple families can stay. It's like a community village in like Bora Bora, so to speak. So this is going to be like the community area where all of the people can come and do their stuff. And here in a minute you'll see what I'm going to turn it into. And so the three families that are going to be staying here is, one of the families is the I think it's 2 males and then their toddler. Even though I do dress the room for a child, I'm hope to go into maybe modify cast and make it a child, just because I have it set up, the room set up for a child. And I figured a child would be better to live here than a toddler, just because it is open ocean and stuff like that. So another family is the couple, the man and the woman that live in that big humongous house. So I put them in here too. And then I also put in the 2 females that are in the lower part, like the fishing village. So they are staying here as well. And you will see that I try to make all the rooms a little bit more different throughout, just so that they can experience things a little bit more different. Obviously they'll be paying for this as a community when it comes to bills, unfortunately. But if they did have a little bit more wealth coming into this, I did try to give them a little bit more features. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. And then also we can always expand upon every room or make something different. So as you can see, I am turning this upper area into like a workout room, so that they can actually come here and work out, and they don't have to have like workout attire inside of the their houses, because the houses are pretty small. They are limited to what's inside. So I think it's good that they have more of this like community area where they can come and do stuff that's fun. And I feel like in Sulani, like this would be better for them, because I feel like this is like a really strong community where everybody does get along and everybody is like family. So yeah, why not share things, and why not have locals even come here, and locals can even like come and spend time here. So just to get a little bit ahead of myself, because I'm not going to speak through this entire thing, just because I think that's I don't want to bore you guys and speak for this video before I edit it and before I trim it all down. It's 1 hour and 5 minutes long, so obviously I'm going to speed it up. It's going to become a lot shorter. But obviously this top area is a gym the lower area is like an arcade. I got like a foosball table, and I do keep the tiki bar. I just think that would be fun. Obviously, you know, a little area for them to have, and then the little area where the restaurant, or like the grill, I guess, is, I turn that into a bathroom. So, you know, we have a bathroom here, that way they don't have to walk all the way back to their house and use it. And also on the deck outside, I do put more picnic tables out, and I put a grill, you know, just to make it a little bit more community oriented, I think. And then at the end of the video, very end of the video, which I probably could, you know, obviously save until then, but I'll just go ahead and tell you that right next to this area, right there where that picnic table is, so that you can see, I take it out and I build another little like hut thing, and it is a community area, a community computer area, I guess, and people can go use the computers there. And, you know, that way they don't have to have all this extra stuff in the room. And then on the other side, where there is, you know, a swing set and the beach towels, let's see what else is there. Lawn chairs. I do put in the traditional, what is it called, like the fire pit. I do put it over there just to, you know, keep a little bit more Sulani into this area. So yeah. And I'll just fast forward through this, and I'll try to, you know, come in and out maybe periodically just to tell you what I did or what I'm going to do. So, alright, I'll just speed you guys up and let you watch the rest of it. Bye, guys. I'm back. I just wanted to get on here and tell you about this house. So this house is going to be for the 2 males and the toddler. And as you can see, I did expand it out more. So right now I'm just trying to get it back to where it kind of was. I did obviously move the bathroom a little bit over just to make a bigger kitchen, since this is going to be for a family of 3. Other than that, I really did like it. I didn't really necessarily like how the top half was bigger than the bottom half, but it kind of went with, you know, the vibes of the place. So I did just keep it the way that it was, and, you know, just fix it up a little bit more. And you'll see when I take you upstairs that I do fix it up just a little bit more to make it, you know, make it for that child that I will eventually get into cast mode and turn a toddler into a child. So, okay, that's it for this house. This house is for the couple, the man and the woman, that have a lot of money, that have the big house. So I just figured that they would probably want to be in the middle, and I do keep them kind of simple. I do at the very end of it, or sometime towards the end, I do give them 2 jet skis to play upon. So that is something that, you know, they obviously, I wanted to give them a little bit more luxury items just because they do have a lot more money than anybody else. But I feel like what they have is pretty good, because obviously, you know, this is kind of like a resort style place, or, you know, so they're paying extra, you know, for the amenities that they do have here, like the workout room, the tiki bar, you know, even stuff like that. Even though that is something that they would have to pay for, just in, like, you know, my mind, that would be something that I wish that I could just have somebody there, you know, to serve them. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think that's interesting. And if it isn't obvious, then this leaves this house for the 2 females. So I did want to kind of give them a little dining area, and I do make their bathroom just a little bit bigger, and I give them a luxury drinking tray inside of the bathroom. So there's not really much that I did change to the house. I just literally just made stuff a little bit bigger, gave them a dining area, and I wanted to keep the kava bowl, and I did give them that luxury thing. So and also changed up the windows just a tad, but again, not much has changed. And just so I can keep this video a little bit short, I think after here maybe I do go outside to the little circle area, and I add like a little patio area with some seating area and stuff like that, and just to kind of make that a little bit more fancy. So I will see you guys towards the end of the video. So I'm back on here. I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you guys so much for the amount of people that have entered into this giveaway that I have going on, and just the amount of views that is on the last channel is ridiculous. Like, I never expected it to be this big thing. Like, I figured maybe I would get like 7 or 8 more subscribers, but I would never have guessed to get this many, nor have I guessed to get like over 100 views on this channel, on that video. And it's so crazy. Like, it's mind-blowing. You know, when you hear YouTubers say that they're so grateful for you and that they appreciate your support, and that literally it is you guys, like, you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, we know. But literally, like, it's to be on the other side of it now and to see just even over 100 views, like, it's unreal. Like, it's mind-blowing that just this little person from, you know, and I'll tell you where I'm from. I am from Kentucky in the United States. So just little old me, a girl from Kentucky, doing a YouTube video that literally has over 100 views already and 20 something subscribers. Like, this is crazy, guys, and I really do want to thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity, and, you know, to let me, you know, support you guys as well. So yeah, you all have you have made my week. I did an 18-hour shift just this past weekend, and when I logged on and I seen that many subscribers and that many views already, like, it was amazing. It was such an amazing feeling. It really did. It just made me feel amazing, and I want to thank you guys so much for doing that for me. So just to wrap up this video, you know how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching and taking the time out of your day again to sit down with me and, you know, play a game of Sims, even if it's a speed Reno. Thank you guys just so much for hanging in there with me. Obviously, if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It just helps our little village to grow, and make sure you hit that bell so that you guys never miss another video, because I promise, obviously, there'll be more to come, and I hope to have more giveaways in the near future. So I hope Sims 4 puts more out, and, you know, so that I can do these giveaways for you guys. And okay, I will sign off and I will see you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, I wanted just to add this short little clip just to show you guys what the place looked like at nighttime, and to show you that where I added the jet skis over there, and just, you know, let you see what it looks like nighttime, because I mean, you know, you want to see what that looks like too. And you could have seen that I did change it back to the Sephora Shores, and here I am just going to go add all the brand new people into the new home. So that way I wanted to show you exactly who they were. So like I said, here's the 2 females that will be going into that one house that had the pretty, the single bed and the little bitty tiny kitchen with the little kitchenette that had the kava bowl and then the luxury thing. Here's the other family with the toddler that I'm going to go in and fix, obviously off camera because I forgot to do it on here. And they will be living in the 2-story house. And then the last family will be the family that's right over there that I added them into. So then they had enough money to move into this lot, so it worked out amazing. And they actually had like, what is it, $55,000 left over to move into here. So I think that's awesome. I could have, you know, done a lot more, but just want to show you that little clip. All right, bye.